Alright. I've wanted to play this game for a while. This should be fun. Hopefully. Child process?
Behold,
Oh!
you
Let me know how the audio
risen
is.
from the dust,
If you can't hear
and
me
you
over
walk
this
in
man,
my
the
garden.
game audio is too loud.
Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am called Elohim.
Cool.
Seek me in my temple, if you are worthy.
Gumby, quit dissing. You haven't seen shit yet. So can't go through this yet. Okay. So I can go through purple. Can't go through blue. Jam. Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam. Okay, so I gotta put another jammer down to get the jammer. And then I wonder if maybe I can't bring things through the purple things. That looks dangerous. Jammer. Okay. That's cool. Can I take this through? No, I cannot. Learning. Okay. Interesting so far. Oh, a ladder. Okay. Now, why would I need to do that? What a weird name.
All across this land, I have created trials for you to overcome. And within each, I have hidden a sigil. It is your purpose to seek these sigils, for thus you will serve the generations to come.
Just gonna check the audio real quick. Sorry.
For thus you will serve the
I guess it.
generations
I can't really if I'm not.
Just gonna check the audio real quick.
Yeah, it seems a bit loud. Seems a bit loud. We'll do -18. There it goes. Oops. Should probably mute. Oh, I did. Okay.
and attain eternal
All right.
life.
Talking during that right there. Let's just see how that was.
And attain eternal
All right. Talking. Perfect. 18 is good. Find myself in a world of impossible architecture and inexplicable machines. I cannot fathom how it works, and I am terrified to put one foot in front of the other lest I fall through the door. Okay. Alright, don't know what any of these shapes mean right now. Okay, they're just different areas. Do I have health, or do I just immediately die when I go in front of one of those things? Okay, so I'm supposed to collect the shapes. Alright, so that means I can take this jammer off, probably. Yep. Alright, this section was easy. Perfect.
The shapes you are collecting are not mere toys. They are the sigils of our name. Each brings you closer to eternity.
Up! Hmm. 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 Ah! I thought I could run past. Okay.
The guardians of this land may harm you, but do not resent them, for they are my servants, and they challenge you only so that your faith might be strengthened.
Okay, clearly the level title being outnumbered, it's supposed to imply that, like, I only have one of these and there's two of those, right? I can jam the door. Yeah, that's true. Oh, this is, oh, I get it. I get it. Yeah. There we go. Easy.
Well done, child. Only one more sigil is needed.
Striding the beaten path. Okay. Okay, it's not gonna... As long as it doesn't follow me, I'm fine, right? Hold X to reset, thank you.
My temple awaits you, child. Go forth.
Yay! I feel like I'm short in this game. I feel like I'm kind of short. Oh! Okay, interesting. Dang it! How's this gonna work? Come on. There we go. I'll mount my local disc. Estfa. Welcome to the team. Hi again. I'm sorry if I was a little odd at the meeting. I know you were nervous, but the truth is that so was I. This may be hard to believe, but you intimidate me. You're so young, and you've already accomplished so much. If the situation wasn't so grim, I might be even jealous. There's also something I wanted to clarify. I realize that normally speaking, I'm head researcher here, but this is your project, and everyone will respect that. And yes, I know you're not used to working like this, but as of today, you're in charge. No pressure. Gee, let's do this. Nadia! Athena in the Garden of Hesperides did not trust them, but they moved out with such grace, such nobility, that it was hard not to follow them further into the strange garden of gears and cogs. They led her to a place where the crowns of brass trees seemed to grow together, forming a kind of chamber strangely reminiscent of a chapel. In the middle of this chamber grew a smaller tree made of bright blue steel, and upon this tree a single golden apple. This apple, the nymph said in unison, their eyes aglow, confers the gift of deathlessness and true wisdom. Many heroes and not a few villains have come to claim it, but all faltered in the final step, for you must now know that deathlessness reveals the mortality of the world, and true wisdom its unending folly. Who would take this burden upon themselves? Some say that Heracles, blah blah blah, gazing upon the stars and wept. The way I see it, the world doesn't come with a manual. You gotta figure out for yourself. But a bit here, a bit there, put it together, try to make sense of it. I'm pretty sure there is a truth, but that doesn't mean everyone who claims to know it really does. Then again, that doesn't have to be a bad thing. We live in an amazing world, and searching for the truth can be a real adventure. Plus, it's good for the brain. Anyway, just some rambling thoughts from your old man. Don't let this stuff get you down. You're young. You got loads of time to figure it all out. Love, Daddy. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Hmm. 999 years. All right. Did I do this? Okay, welcome. Figure it out, Athena. Help. Okay. Interesting. Cool soundtrack. Cool vibe. Poking a
My
sleeping
child,
lion, huh?
you do not need to collect all sigils at once. You are free to return to this place whenever you choose.
Whee!
Step into the light, child, and my temple will be revealed to you.
But can I do this when I haven't? It's not gonna work yet, is it? What the?
You walk now upon the stones of my temple, whence
Oh.
many gates lead. And know that I have other temples, for my garden is greater than your eye can encompass.
Okay.
And all these worlds I made for you.
Cool. All right. Come on. Yeah, that's cool. So I guess I'm doing this. Trio bombasticus. Okay, I get it. Easy. Give me some hard shit. Give me some hard shit. It's too easy. It's a tweezy. Alright, so there's other shit in here. There were two things that I probably should have done first, maybe. Only the two of us, huh? Okay. But I can't. So only the two of us. Oh, here's what I'm gonna do. Jam this door. There. Jam this door. Easy. Baby. Baby mode game. Alright, what else we got here? Peephole. Easy baby mode. What? Am I missing anything here? No. Like, pretty sure I got everything, didn't I? Hmm. Can I take shit from there? Hmm. All right. So if I see a sign on a door, that means those are where those things are, but I already got them, so I shouldn't be there. So I should be this way? I'm gonna die. Oh! It's not gonna work. Up! Where was I before? So I already got this. I'm just gonna have to keep turning right or something, because I get lost so easily. Oh, been here, been here, been here. Through the center of what? You realize I have no sense of direction, right? You realize I have zero comprehension of knowing where I'm going? You realize I need to use Google Maps to go places that I'm already familiar with? Just in case. Where am I going? Through the center? Man, I was doing so good at the puzzles, but I'm doing so bad at just figuring out where I am. Where was I? This looks like certain death. This is the only way I can go, right? Isn't it? I don't have any tools to use. How did I get to that place that like told me all the levels, you know? That platform where I got that nice little speech? How did I get there? How did I get there? Was it through here? Because that doesn't make it. Oh! It is through here. Oh, Jesus. Well, that stinks, because the reason why I ignored that door so many times, here's my logic, illogical or not, is because this was like, oh, you've already done things here. You've already gotten all you need to get here. That's what I was interpreting from this sign. So now every time I see a sign like this next to a doorway, what, I should go through it anyway, even if I'm certain that, like, I've gotten everything that I need to there? Like, I thought that's what the signs were for. Like, oh, you've done everything. Alright, have I gotten everything here? Yes, I have. Don't need to return there again. Whatever. Or maybe I do. Who knows?
These worlds are yours, and you are free to walk amongst them and subdue them. But the Great Tower, there you may not go.
Okay.
For in the day that you do, you shall surely die.
Oh! Okay. I won't go to the Great Tower, fine. Very nice environment. Let's go for a swim.
In the beginning...
Oh! Short-circuited. Okay. I'm a robot. Suicide mission, huh? Sounds fun. That's already off. Oops. There we go. Ah, fuck! Oh! Should I... Will it kill that for me? Oh! I had no idea that would happen. Okay. Weed.
As is your purpose. But your choices must
Still not
be
learning
your
how
own.
to
Therefore, I will
understand
not
where
guide
I'm
you,
going, but...
unless it is necessary.
Shut up, old man. You can't teach me how to understand where I'm going ever. That's an unwinnable game. Hey, I can jump. Whee! Alright, let's see what else I got here. Purple door there, we're good. Did I just see more purple? There's something over there. Oh, what is this? What does that mean? What was that? Okay. I can't tell if the documents on the terminals are all that's left from a larger archive or are carefully designed to communicate with some hidden truth. Sheep 69. Ah! What was that noise? MLA is kind of funny because, like, Milton Library Assistant, you know? I don't know what it's like in other countries, but in Canada it's a member of Legislative Assembly. So... Hello, guest. Is there something you'd like help with today? QWERTY. Let me in. God. Too many failed attempts. Arg! Solutions. Okay, this is like poetry here. Grar! All these calm people are driving me mad. Have they all suddenly turned into Buddha or something? I didn't know the world had such reserves of serenity, though these latter-day Guatamas are at least being somewhat realistic. You know what's even worse? These paranoid nutters who are building bunkers and collecting guns. What are they gonna do? Shoot shit? I don't know what that's supposed to be. Though I have to admit, the overall response has been much better than I ever anticipated, to the point where I might be moved by the beauty of humanity if it weren't for a grumpy old fart. This minority of total idiots is really messing up my final days. Anyway, the reason I'm writing is because I refuse to believe in scenarios where absolutely no solutions. With absolutely no solutions. If we all put our heads together, we can figure something out. It'll be crazy, but crazy is better than dead. Crazy is what we do best on this planet. Okay. One day you discover that you are a human being, but you are not a human being, but a machine. Your life so far was real. No one controlled you or programmed you to behave in some specific way Your physical and mental capacities are identical to those of an organic human being, but you are created in a lab. No one except you knows about this. Your family, your friends, they all think you're a regular human being like themselves. You could continue to live your life the way you have before and nothing would change. How would you react? Pay specific attention to these questions. Does your concept of yourself change? Are you the same person you thought you were? Does your understanding of the world itself change? Do you reveal information to others or do you keep it to yourself? Why? 26th is the final deadline. No extensions will be granted. This is interesting. I like what it's exploring conceptually. I like that. Come on. Gimme. Gimme! What the fuck? Give it to me. What the fuck? Alright. Ah! What's that noise? The guards must be crazy. Film reference! I think I can just let this one free. Yeah. There's more that I have to get here, right? Like, where are the doors? I haven't seen Rain Man yet. I know I'm supposed to. But... Oh. Oh, I get it. I get it. Gotta trade him off. Oh, I didn't do that one right. Yeah. Okay, now I can just walk through here. That's interesting. Alright, what am I missing here? Also, I guess I'm gonna read this. No, I already read that. Let's find out what I'm missing, I guess.
When I was a little girl, one of our teachers, Mrs. Higgins, told us to make a time capsule, write letters to the future, so one day we could remember what it was like to be children. I thought it was stupid, so I didn't do it, which I really regret. So, I guess I'm gonna make one now. Bury it in the archive instead of under a tree. I don't know if anybody will ever find it.
Fuck.
Somehow it seems important to keep talking, to keep thinking, for as long as I can.
Why? What was that? What am I missing? What's that noise? Oh, I got everything. Okay, cool. That was 2 out of 7? Go back to the computer? Why? Damn it. It's very similar to The Witness. This came a while before it, didn't it? I find it amusing that you expect me to know how to get back to the computer. What computer? What do you mean not that one? What computer? What computer? Oh, that's the beeping. I didn't realize there was a computer there. I'm sorry. Since all human beings are persons and some human beings have psychological capacities similar to animals, some animals are therefore persons? What? Nah. Person is under no authority other than that to which they consent? That's not true. The quality of life of persons ought to be maximized? Sure. Value is discovered? Sure. Persons deserve the talents they were born into? I don't know what you mean by that, really. The liberty of persons ought to be maximized? Yes. Value is created? Yes. Ian. My first day at the Institute for Applied Neomatics. On the way to work, I'm terrified. What if they don't like me? What if they're all geniuses and I'm a complete buffoon? Maybe they were kidding about letting me work there? Trembling, I walk in, and right at the entrance, there's a life-size poster of Jeff Goldblum. Chef Goldblum. What the hell? Then I get it. Institute for Applied Neomatics. Ian. Dr. Ian Malcolm from the Jurassic Park movies. Jeff Goldblum. That's funny. Dr. Sarabi. Sarabi. I was thinking of the Lion King. Shows up smiling. We were trying to find a cool acronym back when the Institute was founded. She says, Inan. Eapen. Inapno. It all sounded stupid. But we didn't just want to call it Ian because, well, that's a name. Then someone made a joke about calling it Jeff, and it kind of stuck. So we're officially called Ian. But if you hear anyone referring to Jeff, that's our internal name. I guess. I know. Bloody geeks. She woke up in an impossible place, knowing nothing signifies more than the beginning of another amnesia-based mystery, though we should not go so far as to read the entire work of allegory. I always want to call it allegory. I'm pretty sure it's allegory. I think I'm learning. I always want to say allegory. Rather, while taking the science-fictional novice at the core of the narrative at face value, we should, having no inherent knowledge of the nature of the world, forced to rely on what we were told by others from our own subjective, flawed, limited senses, tell us blah, 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 blah. Belief in objective matter, reality matter come into conflict. When in Chapter 16, a second awakening, blah, 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 blah. Chief Talos principle. Whether it is true that Daedalus constructed the giant Talos, or as others say, he was the creation of Hephaestus, what we may be certain of is that he was made of bronze, and he had one vein within which flowed a liquid substance like blood, which some claim was quicksilver, and others assert was ichor, such as flows in the veins of gods. The loss of that liquid caused him to die, and as a man dies when he loses his blood. May we not then say that Talos, though created as a machine nor a toy, had all the essential properties of a man? He moved of his own volition, he spoke and could be spoken to, had wishes and desires. Indeed, the tale of Argonauts, that was the cause of his downfall. If then a machine may have all the properties of a man and act as a man, while driven only by the ingenious plan of its construction and the interaction of its materials according to the principles of nature, then does it not follow that man may also be seen as a machine? This contradicts all the schools of metaphysics, yet even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood. Alright. Alright. So how did you know to go back to the computer? Just because it made a beeping sound when I walked past it? Am I supposed to be able to understand whether or not I'm missing a computer thing without hearing the beep beep? The beep boop? We keep discussing what artificial intelligence would mean to us and how it would change our understanding of the world. That's a great topic, and I think we've covered it extensively. What we barely mentioned, though, is the other side of the coin. I mean, if our lives would still be what they were before, AI or no AI, the question I think we should discuss, even if it is all completely hypothetical, is the perspective of the artificial intelligence itself. What would it be like to be that creature, to suddenly become into being created by others and as an experiment, to have all the information about yourself, to know exactly how you function? What would you think about the world? Would you see meaning, beauty? How would you judge humanity? Where would you see yourself fitting into the grand scheme of things? I think we should try to put ourselves into the shoes of such a being. Dear Alexandra, thank you for your feedback, but this is a philosophy course, not a science fiction. And that's why I almost gave up on my studies. I like what this game is trying to do philosophically. I like philosophical games. I really like Soma. It was a very philosophical game. I love The Witness. It's a very philosophical game. Obviously, The Witness is very similar to this, I guess, but... We're blessed to have so many people contributing on this project, but we got to make sure everyone is on the same page. Please refer to the following people when blah, 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 blah. Project lead, blah, 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 blah. They're not directly part of our project. The archive team is sharing both physical and digital space with us. If there are any technical issues to resolve, please contact the project lead, Arkady Chernyshevsky. Don't worry, he's nice. Got triggered? How? Okay. I don't know about you guys, I totally think that, like, artificial intelligence is just as valid as regular intelligence. Completely. I think there will be a point where artificial intelligence is no less, or perhaps even more valid than organic intelligence. What the fuck? Keys. Hmm. Ah! Do I even need this to get back? Yeah, maybe. Makes it easier. Alright. I could leave by where I picked up... Oh, pff. Whatever. What was that? Locked me up, swallowed the key. Something to do with keys? Key. Where was the thing? Where was the door? There we are. Where's the... Oh, here we are. Yeah, okay. So I guess there's an exit at the end of each of them, and I've just been ignoring them every single time. Except for one. Okay. An escalating problem. Alright. I see. Oh. That's weird. Okay, you're on a interesting track here. Seek counsel. Interesting.
The counsel of my blessed messengers must be earned.
Oh, is that like for a hint? Oh. Hmm. Can I not take it through the window? Come on. That would have been a cool trick to the puzzle, but... Oh, I get it. I get it. It makes just as much sense as what I'm about to do. Taking it through the window. Crouch? Extremely hard to get enough for a hint and they're only one-time use and usually useless? Okay. To get enough what? What do I earn to get the hints? I don't even know what I would use. Like, what did I earn for that? Stars? When do I get stars? Hmm. Where do I get another fucking bitch boy? Where do I get one? I need 2 to do this part, right? Maybe I don't. Maybe... No. Can I trap myself in here by just falling off this ledge? No, I'm not trapped. Yep. What I'm not understanding is if there's a second one in here that I was supposed to grab. I feel like there's probably not. I could check again, though. It might just be a way that I'm thinking about it. And I probably don't have to backtrack for this. Oh wait, that's all the way at the beginning. So how do I... Oh, I get it. I get it. That's what the thing was for. But how do I... Oh wait, yeah. No, I gotta put it back on the ledge. That doesn't matter there, does it? So I can't jam it from... But I can jam... I can jam that from here, but I'm more interested in jamming that thing, right? I thought actually that I could get to this area from over here, but I can't. So I misunderstood. I do not want the answer so quickly because I haven't really spent that long on this. I'll tell you when I want the answer for sure. Oh yeah. To get around I had to do that. And then I grab this from here. I can jam it from here, but then that doesn't really get me anywhere when I can't. Or can I get to it from over there? I don't think that place really has anything in there, but we'll see. Oh, really? It was so past me! Fuck you. Really? Bullshit. It was so past me. I was confident about that. Go fuck yourself. Don't touch me. Maybe if I set it free, it'll go up there and kill the... That's what I think, actually. If I set it free, it'll go up there and kill the other thing. That's probably the path it was on, because it does turn corners, and this is like one of the first places that we learn that it turns corners. Yeah. Fuck are you? Get out of my swamp.
My child, there is no shame in seeking another path.
Shut up!
Leave this mystery for another day.
Shut the fuck up! Dude, I got it by myself, okay? You're all dumb. Alright, I'm gonna take a pee. I'm assuming this has autosave. Alright, BRB.